Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video you can see she is missing up here. We are going to be playing with Little Miss Conspiracy, the iconic palette that came out last year that should have had a little bit of a restock and relaunch this month, but last month, oh my god, last month. It was supposed to be last month, but due to world circumstances, that didn't happen. Let's just crack on with the video. So I'm going to be playing with Conspiracy. Let's get started. Okay, so hi. Sorry, I've been gone a few days. We're going to be playing with Conspiracy. This is what she looks like inside for anyone that doesn't own internet. I don't know, like everyone in the world has seen this palette by now. But yeah, sorry I've been gone a few days. I just, I did want to sit down and film yesterday, but I sat down and I started looking at the palette and I was like, I really don't feel like putting on makeup, so I didn't want to like put out a video where I didn't feel like doing it. I do today, like I can't wait. But yeah, I just didn't feel like doing makeup yesterday. And the day before was, we celebrated Easter early, which I'll talk about more in the video. Let's just start off with the makeup. So first off, I'm going to go in with Not a Fact. My second favorite palette. My second favorite shade in the palette. This is my first, but this is my second. And I'm going to take Not a Fact on the outer portion of my eye right here. And let's get chatting. I always forget to say this, but I always leave it down below anyway, but I always prime my eyes with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And I'm just going to take Not a Fact on the outer portion of my eye. And I'm just tapping it on to start off with, and then I will start blending it out. But yeah, on Friday, Easter Friday for us, me and Sam went round to my mum's and dad's, and my sister's now there because personal reasons. But yeah, my sister has a little baby called Lorenzo, and it was basically his first Easter, so we did a little bit of a Easter egg hunt in the backyard for him, which he loved. He literally would grab the egg and then he would like squash it in his hands. So cute. I'll put some footage up if I have it. What about this one? Oh, yeah, there it is. Careful. You just squish it? Yeah, okay. In the basket. Good boy. But yeah, it was so cute. And then, yeah, it was a really, really nice day what we had spent with all our family. I'm just taking this same brush and blending that out. Yeah, we had a lovely roast pork dinner, and Lorenzo had a lovely day. He was very knackered. He literally went to sleep so quick, and it was like, I didn't even need to put his dummy in. He's gone. He's gone to the world. He's asleep. So that was really nice. And we played Rummy Cub, and if you don't know what Rummy Cub is, oh my god, me and Sam are addicted to Rummy Cub. It's like a board game, but you can also have an app on your phone, and you have all tiles, and it's just basically a game that's like really addicting. And yeah, that's what we did Easter Friday. Then yesterday, we didn't really do much. We just kind of, I wasn't in the mood to film, but I did watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watched Markiplier, I watched Mikey, I watched, oh my god, so many people on YouTube. And Nikki Tutorial's new video was really good, Kato Potato, so many videos. But we also watched that new video on Netflix, which is called Coffee and Karim. That was really good. It was very like 21 Jump Street vibes. And we also watched Love, Wedding, Repeat, which was great. If you've seen Four Weddings and a Funeral, it's kind of like that, but with like a whole different feel to it. And there's so many good actors in it. Really highly recommend that film as well. Right, I think we should go in with our next shade. So I'm going to take Pigment, and that is going to go somewhere on my eye. I think I'm just going to take this and run it into my inner corner, because it's a nice like transition shade into Not a Fact. And just going to stamp that on, because it's such a light colour. It works better when you stamp it on and then blend it out. Oh, also yesterday, the day before yesterday, I downloaded Sims, and oh my god, I've been spending hours on that game. That game is so good because I was really jealous of everyone on Animal Crossing, and I would love to play Animal Crossing, but it's like $260. And Centrelink doesn't even pay me that. So, I downloaded Sims. It was only $15, so that's good. And I've been playing that, and oh, it's so good. I've also been playing God of War on the PS4, which has been amazing. Yeah, I've always wanted to play the new God of War. I've played all the other ones. I absolutely love the God of War franchise series, whatever you want to call it. Love. Right, I'm just going to go back into Not a Fact and deepen up this outer crease as well. I've only put 2 shades on my eye and I'm just babbling on. Sorry. Get a bit carried away, don't I? Right, I'm just going to pop off camera, quickly do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, just done the other eye, now let's cut the crease and send to the camera. So I'm actually going to go in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot again. I really liked this for cutting the crease last time, so let's use it again. But yeah, I do usually use the P. Louise base, but I want to use this again because it actually was so easy. So I'm just going to start tapping in my crease, look forward, yep, that's where I want it, boom, and then slowly tap towards my inner corner to cut the crease. I don't want to do like a big dramatic cut crease today, so I'm just going to do a little small one and take it about halfway or just past halfway. Like that. Done. That easy. Okay, and honestly, if you just left it like this, I think that is so pretty. But I want to add color. I want to add a little shimmer and shine and something fine, if you know what I mean. So when it comes to this palette, there's 2 colors that I don't use a lot and I want to use today. So I'm going to go in with Trisha and Sleep Paralysis, I think. So yeah, first up I'm going to go in with Trisha, Lover or Hater. This is an iconic shade. But yeah, while we're using Trisha, let's talk about Trisha. I kind of go in waves of liking and not liking her content. I don't find her extremely annoying, but I find some of the things she does questionable, very questionable. But yeah, like I really like her haul videos. It's probably like the most boring videos that she does. But I just love a good haul. Like I will watch makeup hauls all day long. I wish I could do them myself, but I have no money. I really love a good beauty bay haul. I love a good clothing haul. Oh my god, if I could do like an ASOS haul or like a Boohoo Man haul, that would be so fun. But yeah, I'm just not in that position at the moment to be able to do that. But if you guys would like to see that from me in the future, if I ever get the opportunity to, then let me know down below and I will be more than happy to do a haul for you because I absolutely love doing hauls. But yeah, that is the shade Trisha. She's very good. It is weird though. It is like a satin, but it's more shimmery than matte. But yeah, it's still very pigmented and it's still very pretty. So yeah, this color combo is literally reminding me of Neapolitan ice cream. Oh my god, I need ice cream after this. Okay, next shade is Sleep Paralysis. Does anyone have that in these times? Probably. Now, I never use this shade, so I thought let's use it in today's look and see what it's like. Isn't this the one that he like mixed up last minute? Oh, it's quite a weird formula, but it is a really like interesting color. It's almost like a brown with a silver base on the top of it. But it is quite pretty. And it looks really cool next to Trisha. Those two like work really well next to each other. Like if you just blend out Trisha into it, just kind of fades into it really nicely. Yeah, I'm just going to take Sleep Paralysis all the way until near the end. And yeah, it's actually quite pretty. Yeah, I don't ever go for Sleep Paralysis because it's just not like the shade that I kind of look for. But I think this would be a really good shade for like Halloween looks to to make like grungy eyes. But it also reminds me of that one shade in the Alien palette that I can't put my finger on at the moment. I think it's Moon Rock, but it is still really pretty, and like he mixed this up last minute. I think it's really nice. Okay, brilliant. And then I'm just going to take Not a Fact and just pop that on the outer corner again, just to bring it back and blend it into Sleep Paralysis. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with like the pink theme, and I think I want to go in with, oh my god, I've got it. The shade, oh my god. I'm going to pop this on the, like where I've cut the crease, just to define it, and I think it'll just be a little like really cool pop of color, because it's basically like a neon skin pink. So yeah, I'm just going to grab the $2 brush that I always use, grab the end of the liquid lipstick, and I'm going to line my cut crease. So just here. And I'm just going to take that all the way along this line at the end of where I've cut my crease. Okay, and really struggle with that. I'm just going to tie that off camera. I did the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so no face tune here, just 20 minutes off camera perfecting a baby pink hot line. A baby pink, a hot baby pink line. Liquid line. You know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. I thought like I could go in with the same colors that I use at the top, but I want to use more color. Like I really feel like we all need a little bit more color at the moment, so I'm going to go in with some more shades. So I am just going to take Not a Fact though and just pop that right at the end of my eye, just so it ties in with the top. Right, then we're taking Flaming Hot, and I'm going to take that in this portion of my under eye. I will say that Flaming Hot, it still works, but like, it's almost as if like the shadows kind of dried up in the palette. So it's really hard to work with. You can still get it there, but it just takes a lot of work. Which is disappointing because I love my reds, but Flaming Hot just, I don't know, something's just not right with it. But it still works and I still use it, so. Then we're gonna go in with Miss Cheese Dust. This shade, however, is really good and really works quite well. And I'm just gonna take that in this portion to my eye, so almost to the end, but not just quite. I do love Cheese Dust, like Cheese Dust is a really good shade. I'm gonna take Food Videos, my favorite shade in the palette, and pop that in the inner portion of my inner corner. Just right here. Oh yeah, I love it. Just really tapping it on slowly because I find that that's the way that the pigment holds the best. Yeah, hello, why am I orange? I always go orange for some reason in this bloody camera. I'm not Raw Beauty Christy, I'm Literally Lewis, excuse me. And the last shade we're to go in with is Ranch. And that's gonna go right in the inner corner. Now you just need to be really careful with this shade. It's very, very powdery, but also very, very pigmented. So just be careful with her, but oh, look at that. Woo! She's very intense, but she's very, very sickening. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly pop off camera, do my waterline lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use Oh My God in my waterline as well. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with lashes on, waterline done, and I always forget to do this when I use this palette. I always use Tanacon, this shade right here, to contour ever since Jeffree did it on his channel. I've been doing it every time I use this palette. I'm just gonna show you how I contour. So I've got a brush like this, and I basically just tap into my cheekbones where I want my contour. It looks harsh at the moment, yes, but then I use this side to blend it out. And I always blend it upwards because I was always told to on YouTube videos that I watch myself. And yeah, that's basically how I contour. Like I don't really like I'm not the biggest fan of like doing all your face, your foundation, your contour and all that highlighter I love. But everything else I'm just like, ugh, it's boring to me. But yeah, that is how I contour if you wanted to know. Okay, moving on. This is a step that I never used to do, but I do love now. I'm going to grab pigment and I'm going to blush with that. And I'm just going to swirl it into my cheeks and use that as my blush. I do really like blush on my skin tone. I think it works really well with my skin tone. And I regret not using it this whole time because it just, I don't know, it just makes my cheeks look so much like healthier. I don't know. I just really like it. I also love a little, like little on the nose. I just think it's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with highlighter and we're gonna go in with Miss Pink Chill. And I'm going to take that on my cheeks and my eyebrow bone as well. Oh yeah, just a smidge of that right there. Whew. Oh, it's so pretty, look, oh. Okay, and then last step is lips. And I'm gonna do a little cocktail of Miss Jeffree with a fur. And oh my god, I'm going to ombre them as a lighter center. Yeah, that makes sense. So yes, first I'm gonna take Jeffree with a buck and pop that on the lips. Sexy. And then I'm going to take a little bit of oh my god, and I'm just going to take that in the center of my lips. Squeeze them together, a little bit on the top here. And use my lips to blend it out. Use my lips to blend it out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the finished look. Let the sun go down. Okay guys, and that is it for the final look. I'm really happy with it. I was like totally going in a different direction yesterday when I sat down with this palette. I was like, oh, I want to use that color and that color and that color. Today I did a whole different route and I'm so happy with it. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that I need to come in a little bit more because I don't like the edges of my wardrobe. And yeah, I really, really do love this palette. It does have its ups and downs, but I think it has more ups than downs. I mean, Tanacon is amazing for contour. Pigment is amazing for blush, and also for blending out, and definitely my second favorite shade is Not a Fact. Sleep Paralysis is actually really, really pretty and quite unique as well. Trisha is like a kind of common shade, but it's still like a really pretty shade. And yeah, Cheese Dust, amazing. Flaming Hot, like I said, it's just, even when you swatch it, it just feels really dry and it's like not as pigmented. So yeah, I don't know why that's like that, but that's the only like shade in the palette that does that. And the only other thing about this palette is, what's the tea doesn't really go with much in the palette, but I know that this is all random and like these are like the things that Shane loves, so yeah, I can forgive them because like seeing the whole process of this palette was so beautiful to watch. And unfortunately, you guys aren't going to be able to get your hands on it for a while, but once you can, I highly recommend it. It is such a good palette. Also the mini conspiracy palette, very, very good. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this look. Also, I will say, this isn't like one of the best sellers, Miss Oh My God, but she is so good for liner. Like, look how pretty she is as liner and in the waterline, and also as like a ombre. These two as ombre, hello, that is a winning combination. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. You guys voted for Conspiracy, and next up will be Mini Breakup. I want to do something before then. And yeah, that is it. If you guys enjoyed, I would literally love if you give that a massive thumbs up down below. Oh, also this hoodie, Oh, so comfortable. He just restocked the other day. If you have the money, I would highly recommend these hoodies. They're so comfy and so pretty. They've got a blue one and a green one as well. And he's also got the Diet Cola one, which is really pretty. Highly recommend. But yeah, anyway, going on to my outro. If you haven't already, I would literally love if you're subscribed to my channel. It helps me out so much. And once I get monetized, I will be doing my husband's makeup with Blue Blood. She's sitting right there ready to go. Yeah, I don't think I've got many hours to go. I think I got a lot. So that probably won't be until like mid-year. I'm hoping, like I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. I want to get monetized as soon as possible. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. I literally love every single one of you. I hope you are staying safe. Leave me a comment down below. I hope you guys are okay. I will see you in the next video. Bye!